For the upcoming Assembly in Manipur. Now, I would like to request our respected Dr. Hon'ble Pradesh to proceed for the event. Thank you.
Namaskar to all of you. It's a matter of great honor for all of us over here that we have the Honorable National President of the biggest party of the world, that is Bharatiya Janata Party, Shri JP Nadda ji amongst us, to release the manifesto of Bharatiya Janata Party for 2022 elections today. Along with him on the dais, we have the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren ji. We also have the only president of any political party who is a woman in Northeast, Sharda Devi ji, and of course, our Union Minister, Rajkumar Ranjan ji, and Maharaja of Manipur, Laishamba Sanajauba ji. It's a great honor, sir, Nadda ji, to have come to bless us all. And now I request to have a video as to how Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh had prepared the manifesto. If the AV can be started, please.
For the last 5 years, Manipur has witnessed a massive transformation. The BJP government came with a vision and intention for the betterment of Manipur and its people. And we take great pride that there has been uninterrupted development in the state. BJP National President Shri JP Nadda ji visited Manipur on 24 December 2021 and launched the aspiration collection campaign Miyamgi Kholao BJP Ki Thodang. This was also the beginning of the preparation for the BJP's manifesto. The objective of the aspiration collection campaign was to take citizens' advice and suggestions on what they wish for themselves and for Manipur. To increase the participation of people, this campaign was boosted through various mediums such as missed calls, WhatsApp, LED rod, door-to-door campaign, and suggestion boxes. About 67,000 suggestions were received through missed calls, 85,000 via Petri Patrika, and 6,300 through WhatsApp. BJP leaders also conducted public meetings with influencers and various communities to collect more ideas and suggestions. Meetings with ex-servicemen and sportspersons were also held. Their impressive ideas and suggestions were also included in the manifesto.
BJP Manipur Pradesh Manifesto Committee amadi ai isagi Maikai dagi Manipur gi miyam pumbada miyam gi kholao BJP gi thodang haiba campaign da saruk yabi ki pidamukta thagatpa phongdoksari campaign asigi khuthang da Manipur gi kendra humfu dagi miyam gi oiba mot logjaki.
Numerous events were also organized for different cohorts to increase people's participation. During his visit to Manipur in January 2022, Honorable Union Minister Shri Ashwini Vaishnaw also held an intellectual meeting to discuss the aspiration collection campaign. Honorable Chief Minister Shri N. Biren Singh, BJP State President Srimati A. Sharda Devi, BJP leaders and Karyakartas organized multiple events where they sought feedback and suggestions from people. We are grateful to the people of Manipur for participating enthusiastically in the campaign. The huge support we received makes us certain that the BJP will once again come to power with 2/3 majority in Manipur. People from across the state are praising this gesture of the BJP for making decisions based on what people actually want for their state and making it a people's manifesto. 158,600 suggestions have been received till date. All these ideas, feedback, and suggestions have been taken into consideration while framing the manifesto. This manifesto captures the essence of the people of Manipur, and we promise that we will continue to work tirelessly for the people and take Manipur to greater heights.
Mangjil Thaba Manipur, Mipal Tangdaba Manipur, BJP Galoinana. थंबाल की मरकाद नमलसी बीजेपी बुमाई पाखलसी
President of Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh, Srimati Sarada Devi ji, to welcome the Honorable National President of Bharatiya Janata Party, Shri JP Nadda ji.
ngasi Bharatiya Janata Party na lakadoriba taranithoi suba assembly election na siga mari lainana koina ngasi mayamgi adugumba mot mayam ama lauraga koina lakadoriba election asida tungi Manipur gi damakta karigumba khara taunana bagi adugumba election manifesto asi release taunana bagi damakta ngasi koi gi marakta ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯣꯏꯗꯣꯛ ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯣꯛꯅ ꯏꯀꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯝꯅꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤꯒꯤ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯕ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯚꯥꯔꯇꯤꯌꯥ ꯖꯅꯇꯥ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯖꯒꯠ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯀꯥꯁ ꯅड्डाजी ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯣꯏꯗꯣꯛ ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯣꯛꯅ ꯍꯔꯥꯎ ꯇꯔꯥꯝꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭रोग्राम ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯣꯛꯆꯔꯤ जो मैं हमारी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष श्री जगत प्रकाश नड्डा जी आज ये जो मैनिफेस्टो रिलीज के लिए हमारे यहाँ पधारे हैं और हमारे बीच में हैं, तो मैं हमारे ऑनरेबल प्रेसिडेंट को भारतीय जनता पार्टी मणिपुर की ओर से हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ। अदुगा लोइना लोइना अखोई काई खुमनजरिबा चीफ मिनिस्टर मयामना थोइदोक हेदोकना मयामगी सीएम हाइना खंगनाबिबा मिंगोना पंजरबदा श्री एन बीरेन सिंह अइना हारिबा प्रोग्राम असिदा मतम काइथोकपिरगा अखोई असिगुम्बा प्रोग्राम असिदा सरुक याबीदना मपुंग फाहनबिबगी दमकता थोइदोक हेदोकना हराउ तरामना असिगुम्बा प्रोग्राम असिदा ओक्चरी अदुगा लोइनाना अखोई मणिपुर की अदुगुम्बा स्टेट की ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की इंचार्ज पुबिरिबा अदुगा नेशनल की स्पोक्स पर्सन समित पात्रा जी अइना थोइदोक हेदोकना हराउ तरामना ओक्चरी अदुगा अखोई काई खुमनजरिबा अमता गायरबा अखोई मणिपुरदगी काबिरगा अदुगुम्बा यूनियन मिनिस्टर अदुगुम्बा एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स एंड एजुकेशन पाइबिरिबा मिंगोइना पंजरबदा डॉक्टर श्री आर के रंजन जी अइना थोइदोक हेदोकना काई खुमनबो उच्चबगा लोइना तरामना ओक्चरी अदुगा अखोई लैसेम्बा अखोई सनाजाउबा हाइदना खंगनाबिबा मियामना अखोई इनिंगथौ हाइना खंगनारिबा राज्य सभा की एमपी अखोई इनिंगथौबुसु अइना सिगुम्बा प्रोग्राम असिदा यामना हराउ तरामना ए ओक्चरी अदुगा हौजे हौजे अखोई मरक्ता यौसनबिरकदरबा ऑन द वे लैरिबा फ्लैग होस्टिंग की दमकता चटपिखिबा अइगी सिगुम्बा मिनिस्टर श्री टीएस विश्वजीत अइना हारिबा प्रोग्राम असिगी दमकता तरामना अइ ओक्चरी अदुगा मांगद लेंगसिनबिरिबा सकनाइरबा अहल लमन सिंह लाई गुरु सिंह पुनमपुसु अइना सिगुम्बा फंक्शन असिदा तरामना ओक्चरी अदुगा स्पेशली अइना सिगुम्बा मीडिया की सिगुम्बा अखोई मैनिफेस्टो असी रिलीज तौबदा मफम छिनबा थुंगना ngasiga asigumba manifesto release tawbagi paujel kya yohanbigadoriba kachin kya yohanbigadoriba adugumba media gi ichilinau puna makpusu aina sigumba aikogi manifesto release ki program asida harau taramna okchari aduga aduk sigumba bharatiya janata party na miyam gi wakhal lol mayam ama puraga miyam gi kholau aikogi thodang haidana koina changsin jariba miyam gi damakta khallaga paikhat jariba thawak thoram mayam asida mayam puna magna support tobina na ba आई मयाम पुनमकपु रिक्वेस्ट तौजरी अदुगा पुनमकपु अमुक्का हन्ना आइना हराउ तरामना ओक्चबगा लोइना खुरुमजत।
Thank you so much, Sarda ji. Now I request Sarda ji to please welcome Nadda ji with a traditional Langyan of Manipur. get ready because just he's going to release the manifesto. Just before the release of the manifesto by Honorable National President, we would request Ashni ji to honor the National President with the traditional headgear of Manipur, so that while he releases the manifesto, we can have a complete Manipur's picture here. Now I request the Honorable National President to release the manifesto of Bharatiya Janata Party, Manipur Pradesh. Shri Sanaja Jaubaji, our MP Rajya Sabha, Samvit Patraji, the Prabhari and in charge of Manipur. First of all, Mayambu Kurumjari. We are here to release the manifesto of Bharatiya Janata Party. First of all, I welcome Mr. Vishwajit also, who has come, and please take your seat on the dais. It is indeed a matter of proud privilege for me to be here today on the occasion of release of manifesto of Manipur Bharatiya Janata Party and the commitment which Bharatiya Janata Party is giving for the next 5 years. How do we go forward? As far as Manipur is concerned, we all know that it has got it's a land of very positive vibes, and it has got immense energy, lot of positivity we find here. The Manipur has got the potential of abundance of talent. It has got the capability also, and we all know that it is the gateway of the development, gateway of Northeast, and the gateway for development of Northeast, that we all understand. But friends, Manipur has seen a sea change in the last 5 years under the dynamic leadership of N. Biren Singh ji,
and his team members. All of them have done a wonderful job. And I can say with confidence that Manipur has seen a sea change as far as development is concerned. And we should also remember that Manipur has undergone a change from instability to stability, and from stability to the big leap, and it is on the higher side of the leap today where it is going forward. And with this commitment, I can assure you that we will be ensuring a very big leap of development in coming times. But we are today on the higher side of the leap, and we have taken the leap. When I say so, I also want to make it very clear here that Manipur has undergone from instability to stability, from insurgency to peace, from divisive politics to a united BJP and united Manipur. We had seen fake encounters, and now there is a rule of law. We had seen a drug menace. Now we have seen that the state is committed for zero tolerance for drugs. It was a stage when Manipur was considered, it was synonym of commission and corruption. Today, it is good governance which is ruling the Manipur state. The Manipur state was known for blockades and bans. Now it is known for development, for peace, for prosperity, and for coming forward. And it is also known for sports also. Friends, when I talk about these developments, I can show you the change from insurgency to peace, from instability to stability, from non-development, non-performance to performance. All this has taken care. All this has been seen by the state of Manipur. Now, when I come here, I also come here with the report card. Now, this also represents the culture of Bharatiya Janata Party and the form of good governance which we have shown. None of the parties, none of the political parties ever dared to show their report card. It is only Bharatiya Janata Party, and you remember that last month it was N. Biren Singh ji who released this report card. It is in black and white. That means we believe in what we say and what is our commitment. That is why when I talk about the manifesto today, this means that this manifesto is not a piece of paper. This manifesto means commitment of Bharatiya Janata Party in the next 5 years to do in Manipur. This we have to understand. That is the validity. And as far as other political parties are concerned, we all know that for them it's a mere piece of paper. Every time they come out with commitments in a new way. But as far as the performance is concerned, we all know what they have provided and what they have given to us. Friends, when we go for a commitment, it is not a commitment shown by just 5 people sitting and going through the details and modalities of coming out with the manifesto. It has been done with due consultation, with due interactions, and with due diligence. And that is why I am proud to say that approximately in all the 60 constituencies we had the consultation. We received, you have seen the documentary also now, which has shown 1.2 lakh aspirations were collected, and the discussion took place with all the communities and all the sections of the society, and then we are coming out with this manifesto that we have to understand. Here also I would like to tell you that we have talked about the empowering of the women. This is the focus area: empowering of the women, empowering of the youth, empowering of these farmers, and supporting the poor, marginal, deprived people who are the left outs. They are being strengthened. That is the focus area. And for all this, to provide infrastructure to boost economy. This is what we are trying to see to it. And when we talk about farmers, when we talk about youth, when we talk about women, when we talk about the left outs, the area of focus will be infrastructure, health, education. These are the areas where we are going to focus and go forward. First of all, the manifesto has got many highlights and many good things, but we start with the preservation and commitment for the territorial integrity. Along with that, they preserve the rights of the indigenous people of Manipur. It's their cultural heritage, their historical heritage, all that has to be preserved, and their rights of the indigenous people, that is our commitment. We commit that we will be providing 2 free LPG cylinders to Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana beneficiaries, 2 extra free of cost LPGs. This is again empowering the women. This is again empowering the poor. This is again empowering the left outs. The same way, as I talked about education, we are going to provide free scooty to all meritorious college going girls of the state. Now, scooty and moped, this is empowering the women, empowering the female section of the society, making them stand for their education and go forward in a big way. So this is our commitment. The same way, girls from the economically weaker sections and the backward sections will be given an incentive of 25,000 for their education and for their development. Again, we will be distributing and we will be providing free laptops to all meritorious students passing class 12th and support them for higher education. Now this itself means providing tablets, providing free laptops. This is again for a gateway for the higher education of these students, and giving and facilitating them, that we have to understand. The same for the social sector, we have decided, I'm just talking about the highlights, the details you'll get it, but I'm talking about the social sector. We are going to increase the monthly pension of the senior citizens and who are the beneficiaries from rupees 200 to 1,000. That is what we are going to do. And a financial support to the farmers in the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, which they are getting 6,000 per year with 3 installments in a year to 2,000. Manipur state will top up with another 2,000, so they'll be getting 8,000 per year. That is what we are going to bring. The same way, free of cost, accidental insurance will be given to the tune of 5 lakh to all fishermen of the state. That is what we have tried to do. Then the scholarships will be given to all children of small and marginal farmers and landless farmers. Now this is empowering the farmers also and empowering the youth also. Both are being empowered. So the landless, the farmers, the tillers, their sons and daughters will be getting this upgradation. As I said, there's a huge focus on education. There's a huge focus on higher education. We stand committed for a skill university to be established in Manipur. We will be establishing a skill university, and that is how we are going to provide jobs, facilitate in the job area of providing them employment. And again, in the area of health, we stand by to open one All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Manipur. That is what we are going to do. So that people are not supposed to go from here to Guwahati. People aren't supposed to go to Calcutta or to Delhi. The best world-class health treatment will take place here in Manipur for the people of Manipur. That we have to understand. 100% coverage of Ayushman Bharat and CMHT. Here I would like to say that CMHT was giving to the people who were the left outs. And Ayushman Bharat was here. Now we are going to cover to the tune of 5 lakh to all the beneficiaries of CHMT so that none is left. Now this is not a small commitment, and it is not a commitment which we have not done as yet. We have done it, we are on the way. We had given you Ayushman Bharat, and that is why we say it's a double engine. Many things, central government by the blessings of Narendra Modi ji we are getting. But who were the left outs? They were taken care by N. Biren Singh. Now it will be to the tune of 5 lakhs per year that is going to happen. This is what we. So we are, as I said, that we are focusing on health. We have to understand. Now, as far as the good governance is concerned, we had a wonderful experience for the last 5 years, and as I said, that from instability to stability, from blockades to development, all that has taken place. But now we also experimented in the last 1 year that we have to see to it that the administration is for the people. It is for the people, and that is why we started a program, Go to Village, Go to Hills. And now we will continue this program in a big way so that there is none who was left out from the benefit of the government schemes. And इसको हम कहते हैं प्रशासन आपके द्वार, यानी at your doorstep. At your doorstep, the administration. First, the British culture has been that people go to administration. Now the Indianization is that we will make the administration reach the household, and that is what we are trying to go forward. And the same way, the central and the state schemes will be taken here. I am very happy for Manipur unit because administration and development has been my very focus area. The Manipur BJP unit, along with N. Biren Singh ji, Bishwajit ji, all the team together, have decided to go for an aspirational block program. This will be a big leap. You will have to understand what is an aspirational. Prime Minister Modi ji started aspirational districts. He found that some more than 100 plus districts were lacking in the standards as far as the development is concerned. As far it was in totality which was decided. That was about the infrastructure, about health, about education, about employment, about connectivity, about ease of living. All together, some 100 plus districts were taken out which needed special effort to bring them to the national standards or to the state standards. Now here N. Biren Singh ji has decided to go for aspirational block. So he'll be selecting those blocks who are left out, who are not according to the Manipur standards, and try to bring them to Manipur standards. This aspirational block, this is again a very good signal of good governance, because of this जिसको हम मानक बोलते हैं, वह मानक हमारे improve करेंगे तो मणिपुर के भी improve कर पाएंगे, और the benchmarks which will be decided of the Manipur is going to increase because of this. That we have to understand. Very important aspect which they have tried to say is that one division, one product. Now again, Prime Minister Modi ji started, UP did it, and now Manipur is also going it. One subdivision, one product. I am told that there are 78 blocks here, 78 subdivisions here. And now each subdivision, when it comes out with one product, and that product needs to be popularized, it has to be facilitated, it has to get a first national market and then an international market, and that marketing is to be done. I am happy to say to it that black rice has got now GI tag. I am happy to say that some of the fruits, citrus fruits also have got the GI tag. Now lemon has got the GI tag. Now this GI tag is something which makes it nationally, internationally good in the market, and that is how you get the market also at your doorstep. So they have decided for one subdivision, one product, which is very good. The interest-free loans for the MSME sector, as I said, that it is for the youth. So they have decided for, we have decided for MSME sector, interest-free loans. And they have developed a 100 crore budget for providing Startup Manipur Fund, and will be giving with zero interest 25 lakh to the startups to work for innovation, to work for any innovative product that is going to work. In the field of tourism and for economy and for market and for boosting the economy, we are going for a 4-4 train. Now 4-4 train is follow foothills train. Follow foothill trains. This will run on the periphery. A rail network will be developed on the foothills of the state, so that the economy is boosted, the tourism is boosted, and it also gives you vocational opportunities to develop. So this is, we are going to work with the support of the Government of India, and 4-4 trains will be made to work here in Manipur on the foothills of the hilly area. Now, to promote local tourism, we will be giving loans for developing homestay, and it will generate at least 1 lakh employment opportunities in the state, and that is how we are going to work. We are going to go for Loktak Mega Eco-Tourism Project, and which will be undertaken by the Tourism Department of the state. So Loktak Mega Eco-Tourism is going to boost the economy, boost the tourism, and through tourism, economy will be boosted, and Manipur will be a destination for the development that we have to understand. Friends, I have tried to, there are many highlights in this manifesto, but I have tried to touch few of them, only to reiterate that we stand for providing support to the, first of all, to women, to farmers, to youth, and to support and strengthen the left outs, the marginal section of the society, and of course support the farmers also, and see that the economy boosts in field of tourism, in other fields, and focus on education and health. This is what we have tried to do. You will go through the manifesto, and I hope you are going to, and this again I'll say that this is not a piece of paper, it is the commitment, and our history shows what we have done, we have shown, and we have come out with the report card. And again, we will be coming with the report card after 5 years and showing you what we have done. Thank you very much for giving me a patient hearing.
Thank you very much, Honorable National President Shri JP Nadda ji, for unveiling the manifesto, and also for guiding us, also for revealing some of the most important points that the manifesto carries. Of course, the finer print will be laid in front of you for you to study. Now I would request the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh ji, to guide us with the manifesto.
Honorable National President Shri Nadda ji, National Spokesperson Aduga Prabhari Manipur State Samit Patarji, the State President Sarda Devi ji, Honorable Minister R.K. Ranjan ji, Honorable MP Iningthau Laishyamasana Jogba, Honorable Minister Shri Biswajit, aduga Manifesto Committee gi members, Manifesto Sibu Sambi Diva Sabi Diva aduga Senbi Diva Committee members, aduga media friends. I Ahanbada Honorable National President na Magis Jingraba Matamse Kaitok Pirakanda Lady UP gi election gi Goa gi Uttarakhand gi Punjab gi Lady Mayamrax the Lakanda Nasi Lembi Laga Sumana Hogi State BJP gi manifesto release to Birba Shigi Damaktai Honorable President Bu I Hanana Takasari aduga loinana aina mayamda thamjani munda khoi manifesto se first of its kind, the process which was taken place to have to release this manifesto. I must say it is the first of its kind in the state of Manipur, I can say proudly, involving all the peoples from various fields, covered all the 60 assembly, academicians, intellectuals, businessmen, sports person, everyone. Masi Manipur da masmaina mayamgi opinion lower to basi masi ahan boy rangani. I see I would like to really thank the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, national leadership. It is because of their guidance, it is because of their support, their ideas. I can collectively sigi manifesto sigi stage yung puto pungambani. Sida nga say yamna maru everything national president na brief high kre. I detail we nasaloroge. We are focusing on peace and development. Hana khange aduga it was very kind of the national leaders. Always they were guiding us, they were helping us in various way. Law and order give development give any connectivity, whatever. I go in high but the startup. I really thanks to the अध्यक्ष जी आपने जो मैनिफेस्टो में जो आज डाला है तो ये स्टार्टअप का which is empowering the youth, which is creating jobs, self-reliant jobs amongst the youth, and which is also helping the business support, business peoples. Now you have increased, we have increased is 30 crores annual to 100 crores. It will boom and it will have lost the unemployment youth. Aduna shugumba adagi ngasagi akhoi skill development gi university magaling naga torok poch. Akhoi gi hojeki thaba phangdabagi lairiba aduga akhoi gi sidai Manipur full of talented youths mayam. Adagi nupi pishabi konsa lairiba mayam weaving gi section the handicraft ki section the lairiba sigi mayam sigi focus pibu yananaba sibu han increase pa yananaba moida phajana skill training piraga with financial assistance tawgadaba adagi yam maroina akhoi gi maitai Manipur samaj maitai naga koki maitai bangal lairiba samaj se akhoi di all singbu yamna luna tawba akhoi su aduguma makhalgi zati ni khoi aduna khoi na sidai da ahan sing da pencil lupa chani khak oiram badu ngasi lupa lising amam hengkat pi basida masa ahan sing na harau jaga da masa khoi fully khoi thabo oina implement tawna na ba masai Nadda ji na hai gibdo akhoi di it is not a mere piece of paper sidi akhoi gi commitment ni hai badu aduga khoi hana so hai bire akhoi di what we promise we delivered akhoi adu akhoi report card ka corner with photographs la akhoi da. There is no hanky-panky. False photo si hapsan biyade, samsan biyade. Aduna akhoi na tawni hai ki bathabak akhoi photograph ko wena na makoi ki report card wena mayam dala e. Aduna hai riba ngasi sidai da tawriba details si sida leire book si loina mayam pabiro aduga Hon'ble National President of the Highway Kiba, Lokso Kiba Pikiba Commitment akhoi next 5 years with the blessing of the people of the state koi soidana government sulakane na khali. So in 40 plus phangaga koi sarkar sengune na khali masi lapaka na mayam se koi deliver sung soi na praja da tawgani praja mayam Manipur gi mayam da tawgani hai nai madu ki commitment pijari mari khurum jari. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Minister Shri N. Biren Singh ji. The two small, I would not say events, but two small landmarks which are still left. You're all aware of the fact that Modi ji, our Honorable Prime Minister, is extremely attached to Northeast. And of course to Manipur in particular, because he has always been seen with the beloved Lengyan of Manipur in most of the events. So his love for Manipur is known. And of course our National President, Honorable JP Nadda ji's love for Manipur is known. So in fact, the number of times he has visited us in Manipur, the number of times he has blessed us, the way he has guided us for this manifesto is something which is historical. One very important thing that we are going to showcase here today in front of you in the presence of our Honorable National President is one subdivision, one product. Manipur, the jewel of Northeast, with the 78 subdivisions, as our national president rightly mentioned, has beautiful jewels as their products. Now we are going to have people from every subdivision come and visit our national president with the products from their subdivision. We'll have some representative products over here. Of course, we cannot accommodate the whole of Manipur in the small hall. We can accommodate the whole of Manipur only in our small heart, the big heart, I should rather say. So we will have a representation over here. They will come with their products, and we will have the launch of the music, the rap music, Hon'ble Hon'ble, which is the heartbeat of every Manipuri right now over here. So we can move with both. As the one subdivision, one product, our brothers and sisters come, we can have the music as well. Thank you so much.
Manipur mangjil tharagli, double engine mathau tauragli. Awon ba ukre, awon ba purakni, ano ba Manipur oiragli. Ano ba thunaga loina na, chang topa lamdam oi halasi. Ai khoi gi thambal, miyam gi thambal, BJP gi thambal, Modi ji gi thambal. BJP gi thambal, Modi ji gi thambal. Ai khoi gi leiba, lep laragani, BJP bu saugat lasi. Chang thok balam dam oi helasi chahi manga sida chokat badi u career labi thok laing su lang lang career lirik lai sumangil su tharagli kena ba hai babu masi ni ban blockade lainung chang career ing tapalam dam oi halakli hujik taragani Manipur da konjel amaka munna daw Manipur mangjil tharagli hanbalai tana changsalakli chintam Chira kaya tajaruganu chahi manga sida tauragli say BJP laira di tajabalay Santi laira di chokhat balay yung tong kuting gas connection CM di haksel tengbang Ayushman Bharat Lep khare nacha singna nasidi imagi seva matulom naba chokhat khomthang start up Manipur go to hill go to Ville Hills little day yung to kuting kana ising ino gel dan mission trust para mission shot taraba singi ting mafagi na ti ingo puna mapu chokot na ba puna mag na takle puna mapu ko shidu na chali puna mapu ya fa na ba chokot na ba kang lumbasyahan balay taluk sinana ba Yura train, Sakre, Baramagutong, Lake Cray, helicopter service, Ohen Cray, Mount Headed Poo, Mount Manipur, Travel Singing Museum, running guiding museum, 1 million hand vaccination, Tokyo COVID Matamda, Life Pumba Free Ration, Morang INA headquarters, hospital, Kudi Oxygen plant, Churajan Medical College, Olympian Park, Fukuta, MSME, Herang Singi, Labuk Fishery, Ano Bakong Tang, District Fooding Preschool, Women Market, Women Police Station, Ha, Pura KILB, BJP Lengak na. Manipur. Just ngasidi imagi siwang matulong mahaba Urat laga ni handak su amok handa BJP ginay nga saugat lasi BJP mo chokhat lamjel yang halasi Thăm
Isay mutaga thabi rakho, please. Please repeat the song. Please repeat the song.
Manipur mangjil taragie double engine mathau tawragie awon ba ukre awon ba puraki anauba Manipur oiragie anauba thunaga loina na changtokpa lamdam oihalasi aikhoi gi thambal miyam gi thambal BJP gi thambal Modi ji gi thambal BJP gi thambal Modi ji gi thambal
aikhoi gi leiba leplaragani BJP bu saugatlasi
Mirol kaya kaya na chat krabasu thambal dikana na sumuthat pangamloy thambal ai koi ki thambal thambal miyam ki thambal Hapiro na chada bangga thona kathok sege thawai ma laipa irang dam gi da makta anauba Manipur what the father mangkin thaba anauba Bharat amma koina ba
Sotha
इखुद चांगजौ तरालोनदुना खुरुमजरिये मियोय खुदिंगी मफमदा इखुद चांगजौ तरालोनदुना खुरुमजरिये मियोय खुदिंगी मफमदा पिविरो थौजा पिविरो शक्ति इसा इसागी यामना